My name is Frankie Aquilina, and I did my injury prevention program with Jackson King on falling technique. Jackson's history includes breaking his collarbone 4 times, and I think it can be inferred that he isn't the smoothest lander. Proper falling technique can reduce your chance of being injured while falling. It also makes you more aware in scenarios where you are falling and destined for landing hard on the ground. Having some knowledge on how to fall and falling technique doesn't ensure that you'll be healthy after every fall, but it will improve your chances of walking them off. Also, for athletes that do different activities like Jackson, falling technique can be applied for all sports. My goal is to teach proper falling technique so that when Jackson is put into a position where he is falling, he can make a decision on how to receive the impact based on the situation. Here are some important rules when falling. The most important rule is to protect your head. It is important to prioritize your head over different body parts. You can do this by tucking your chin down, turning to your side, or protecting your head with your arms. The second rule is if you are falling forwards or backwards, turn your body so you land on your side. Another rule is to not fully extend your arms or legs to try to catch yourself, because it will often lead to injury. A difficult rule to follow is to stay loose. Tensing up during a fall can increase the chance of injury. A trick to loosening up when falling is to breathe out as you fall to help keep your body relaxed. If you are able, a good technique to lessen the force of a fall is to roll out of it. By rolling, you send the energy of the fall into a roll, rather than having your body absorb the impact. Another big part of falling safely is to spread out the force of the impact over a large area of your body. Falling on a single point will result in that area taking most of the damage. By spreading out the impact, you reduce the chance of serious injury to a single part of the body. The first exercises we do help teach how to roll to break your fall. The first movement is rolling on your back to your shoulder. The key point of the movement is not rolling on your neck and rolling to the side of your head. The second movement we do is rolling on your back and continuing your roll with your momentum over your shoulder. The third movement, we replicate the second movement while also performing a forward roll. The second exercises we do works on handling impact. The first movement is slapping your arm against the ground with your hands pronated to disperse the impact of the fall and keeping chin tucked in towards your body so your head doesn't touch the ground. The second movement, we use the same rules from the first movement, but the next step is to actually fall from a squat position. These movements help teach to take the impact forces across the entire body instead of absorbing them with your hip, shoulder, wrist, elbow, knee, and etc.
Now, when I get to the
In our 2 sessions, Jackson and I discussed the important rules to try and follow when falling, how to disperse the impact of the fall, and how to roll out of a fall. We did the 2 exercises twice each day, and there was growth in confidence, comfortability, and overall technique. Jackson feels that the program will probably help him in future scenarios and would suggest it to others. I hope to further this program by informing coaches and athletes of different sports about my program and how we can reduce the chance of injuries while falling. Thank you.